Today we're talking bone health with UW dietitian Michelle Swader. Thanks for being with us today. Good to see you again.
Good to see you.
You know, here in the dairy store, we know how important calcium is for our bone health with milk and everything, but some people are lactose intolerant, or what are some other options?
Yeah, if you're lactose intolerant or you're a vegan, you can't or won't eat dairy, there is definitely some options. I think we've got calcium in the front of our minds, but one of the big things to consider is protein. A lot of people don't realize it, but your bone is half protein. We think of it as a calcium structure, but it's definitely important to eat a lot of protein so your body has those amino acids when it's ready to make some more bone.
I'm looking at your list here. I see vegetables. That doesn't seem right.
Right, and that's a little bit of vitamin C. We think about fruit a lot as having vitamin C, but your orange and yellow vegetables definitely have quite a bit, and that helps in two ways. It actually stimulates the bone cells to make more bone, but the antioxidant property of the vitamin C actually protects the bone from any damage.
And you also, omega-3 fats are important as well.
Yeah, that's another thing. People don't think about fat when they think about bone health, but the omega-3 fats, the healthy fats coming from your olive oil and your fatty fish and your nuts and seeds, that does have a protective effect on your bones because, as we know, as we get older, those cells face a lot of damage, and that antioxidant property can be really great.
And what vitamins are important here?
Well, it's definitely important to remember that any vitamin or mineral does not work alone. So part of the whole package of bone health, you're also looking at magnesium and zinc, vitamin D and vitamin K. If you're taking a lot of calcium or you're eating a lot of calcium, but you're not getting a nutritious diet, you're really just wasting that calcium. It really needs all of the components to really work together.
So what would a perfect meal look like?
Well, I'm not sure if there is a perfect meal, but you're definitely going to have...
Let's go that route.
You definitely have some nice lean protein or some fatty fish, definitely some really colorful green, yellow, orange vegetables, and then some healthy fat. So maybe a fish dish with a nice salad, something like that would really kind of cover most of the bases.
And exercise, I assume, is important as well.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't think about strength training when they think about exercise because, as we know, the bones change when we do weightlifting. The muscles change when we do weightlifting. The bones get the message too. As they're worked out and they're having stress put upon them, they know that they need to grow. They need to shore up. They can't be giving away their calcium and giving away their weakness. They actually need to respond. So the same message that you're giving your muscles, you're also giving your bones when you do some strength and weight training.
Great advice as usual. Healthy bones, healthy body. Michelle, thanks for being with us again. We'll see you soon.